I really need to learn to keep my mouth shut. I noticed in the last couple of days that I have a pretty bad habit that I would like to change. I don't know if you do this, but I don't like doing this, and I want to stop immediately. I've noticed that when someone's sharing a story, whether it's like something bad that happened to them or something good that's happened to them, I'm listening, but I'm not really fully listening because I'm already thinking of a story that I want to share of my own that will either outdo their worst situation or show that I too have had some sort of success doing whatever. And that's not okay. And I'll explain while I get my steps. The reason why I don't want to do that anymore is because I don't want to steal people's limelight, you know? Like, that's their time to shine. Let them shine, you know? I don't have to shine. And the other reason why I want to stop doing that is because it's not a freaking competition. Why do we get into these competitions to see who has it worse? I just want to let the person share their terrible situation and just listen, you know, just listen. When someone is sharing good news with me, I want to be able to listen because I know that they worked really hard to get to where they are. And if they're sharing their good news with me, I want them to be comfortable sharing that with me. I want them to know that I'm proud of them. I want them to know that I support them. And I want them to know that I'm rooting for them. You know, I'm like genuinely rooting for them. And when I share a story of my own, what I'm doing is saying, yeah, that's great. But check this out. I've had this experience too. Who gives a shit? I want to let the other person just have their freaking moment. I want them to feel happy to share the news, and I want them to feel encouraged. And if somebody's sharing bad news with me, I want them to feel heard. I want to really listen and really understand them so that I can empathize and show that they have my love and they have my support and that I'm rooting for them to get out of the situation. Not to mention that I might learn something. And if I'm too busy talking, I'm not listening, and if I'm not listening, I'm not learning, and if I'm not learning, I'm not growing. And the whole point to the changes that I'm making in my life is to grow. It's to be a better person, so that at the end of the day, what I bring to the table is my very best self. So as the Stoics say, 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Make sure that you listen more than you speak.